it was like going to France. Also be good. It's always nice going into a fresh competition after a block in the URC. So yeah, no. Hopefully it'll be a little bit sunnier than it is here at the minute. Yeah, obviously goes without saying. Really, we've talked about how we're going in this competition. Obviously it's in our hands at the minute, so very much a focus on if we can get our wins. You know, we've got 2 opportunities in the next couple of weeks. It's all in our hands, and if we can put good performances, then hopefully we can progress in this competition. I wouldn't say nothing to fear, but yeah, we were disappointed after the Po at home. We had more than enough opportunities to win that game. I think we had 17 turnovers, unforced turnovers through handling errors and a lack of accuracy from our part. So after a loss, the first things we do is we look at ourselves and we see how we can get better and what fixes we can make to make sure that we put a better performance. And as I said, our lack of accuracy in that game cost us dearly. Could have nicked it at the end, but if we're honest, we probably didn't deserve that game. So yeah, good to try and get back out there and try and right some of those wrongs. And as I said, hopefully if we can if we can control the controllables, then we can hopefully come back with the points that we need. Yeah, any French side that you play are usually built on large men in the pack, and that's no different this week. We obviously had a taste of that when we played them at home. I thought we did pretty well against them at home in certain aspects up front. So it's about making sure that we take that form into this game, and hopefully we can provide a good a good platform for the boys to play behind it. At times, very pleased. I think we've set a good platform for us to play off, and I think us at our best, I'm probably talking more about the line out now, but at us our best, we were causing teams problems, especially defensively as well. Can we get better? Of course we can. Are we disappointed sometimes? Yes, of course. But I think on a whole throughout the season, we've definitely made strides, and there's definitely a lot of work that we've done that we can be extremely proud of. No, I don't know if Di said it, but obviously he went off at half time. He was fine, but there was a conscious effort and discussions going on that we do what's best for Ollie and not what best for potentially the game. I thought he was fantastic in some of the things he did. His awareness and urgency to break down as a proper old school 7 was outstanding. He'd admit he was a bit rusty in a couple of bits, but that's to be expected. Now we're just going to make sure that we get him back to form without breaking him. And he's on board with that, because we know Ollie's strong enough, fit enough to have 3 months out and come back and play 80 minutes. I mean, I've seen it many a time. I've seen him have man of the match first game back. So the quality's never in doubt. We've just got to make sure that we do best for Ollie, and what's best for the region in the long term is having him available for more games than not. Injury-wise, obviously we're waiting for Gonzalo to be assessed. Took a bit of a knock at the weekend, so we're waiting for him to be assessed. Ben Carter is in contention. He's trained this week, so he will be in contention. It just depends if we think it's right for him and for us. Rod Wills is obviously still being monitored after his concussion, so we'll see if he makes it or not. But obviously we need to make sure that he's 100% if he is to make any kind of impact against Po, and obviously the medics to take that decision. apart from that, I think we're in pretty good health.